The owner of this detached house at 232 Blurton Road tells us that around 15 years ago, planning permission was granted to extend it to turn it into a 5-bedroom property. Well, that was then and this is now, and though you might have ideas about extending it, what we're offering is a detached house with 3 bedrooms, 2 large reception rooms and an enviable location conveniently close to Blurton town centre, access to the A50 and local schools. Let me show you round. Here we are at 232 Blurton Road. This is the detached house that we're going to visit, and a long gravel driveway leads up to the property and to that attached single garage. Let's walk down the drive up to the front door and have a look inside. I'm sure you're going to like what you see. It's a really surprisingly big house. You'll love the proportions of the reception rooms, and I think you'll also like the size of the garden at the back. Here's the hallway with laminate flooring, stairs leading to the first floor, and on the right hand side the dining room. Opening the door reveals a lovely big room, light and bright with a big bay window, plenty of space for a large dining table, lovely feature fireplace over there, and a bay window behind me. Very stylish room. And the lounge to the rear, which I'm going to take you into next, is even bigger. And from the lounge there are really lovely views of the garden. But before I take you in there, a clever touch is this downstairs cloakroom with wash basin and toilet that's been created and tucked in under the stairs. Very useful for a family. Turning round, swinging round, here's the lounge I referred to, living flame gas fire, and then that huge bay window at the end of the room overlooking the garden. I'll take you out into the garden though when I've shown you round. And then just turning round steadily, hopefully to give you an impression of the size of the room here. Very impressive indeed. Finally, downstairs is the kitchen, fully fitted with a range of integrated appliances, wall cupboards and base units with a high gloss finish, low level LED lighting, and in here straight ahead you've got a dishwasher, you've got a fridge, you've got a freezer, you've got the gas hob and hood above. Behind me the external door, which I'll take you out of in a minute. Plumbing for washing machine of course in here as well, and up here in this cupboard the concealed gas combi boiler for central heating and hot water. Sorry about that bang. So a nice big well equipped galley style kitchen. Upstairs 2 double bedrooms, 1 single bedroom and a bathroom combining the best of both worlds with a bath and separate shower. Let's take the rooms in order. Main bedroom at the front of the property. Here we have it, bay window with white colonial style Venetian blind, nice big double bedroom, and then at the rear another double bedroom, very stylish decor in this room, lovely big room. And incidentally, a nice touch is how on the landing you can see straight ahead now that original window with stained glass panes has been retained. At the front of the house is the single bedroom, currently in use by the look of it as a dressing room. You can find the dimensions of this single room of course on our property details so that you can check those. And the bathroom that I mentioned earlier, well, you can see in there is a separate walk-in shower. Behind the shower is the bath with side mixers, modern wash basin. Nice touch is the LED lighting that you can see there in the floor, the tiled walls of course as well, and spotlighting. Well, that's the interior of the property. Now for the exterior at the rear. I mentioned that the garden's surprisingly big, nice feature, and of course there is the space to extend, subject of course to appropriate consent and if that's your wish. But for a keen gardener there's a lot to recommend this property. 2 areas of decking, one here just outside the back door and then another right at the bottom of the garden in the distance. Well, I'm just briefly going to take you down the garden so that you can look back at the property, but our viewing is nearly complete, and if you're interested in this house, and I'm sure you will be, we'd like you to contact us. We'd like you to email sales@austerberry.co.uk or of course ring us on 01782 594 595, and thank you for viewing.